The Academy Awards may celebrate the best of Hollywood, but when Ripa and Mark Consuelos arrive at an event, they inevitably steal a bit of the spotlight for themselves. This year's Oscars afterparty was no exception. The beloved Live with Kelly and Mark co-hosts made a dazzling entrance, proving once again why they're not only one of daytime television's favorite couples, but also red carpet royalty. A dress that turned heads. Ripa stunned in a form-fitting gown that accentuated her petite frame. The skin-tight number, crafted from sleek black fabric with shimmering embellishments, hugged her figure in all the right places. Known for her dedication to fitness, the television personality showcased the results of years of strength training, cardio, and a lifestyle that balances indulgence with discipline. The dress featured a daring side slit and a plunging neckline, adding just the right touch of Hollywood glamour without ever tipping into excess. As she posed for photographers, the dress seemed to move with her like liquid light, catching every flashbulb in the room. Kelly's styling was equally refined. Her blonde bob was tucked neatly behind her ears, allowing her diamond drop earrings to sparkle as brightly as her smile. A bold red lip completed the look, giving her an old-school movie star glow. Mark, the perfect complement. Standing beside her, Mark Consuelos looked every inch the leading man. The Riverdale alum wore a classic tuxedo with a modern slim cut, opting for a sharp black bow tie and a velvet blazer that gave his look subtle texture. If Kelly's gown was designed to turn heads, Mark's attire was meant to quietly command attention. Together, the pair radiated confidence and chemistry, the kind of effortless synchronicity that comes from nearly 3 decades of marriage. Photographers captured moments of Mark placing a hand at the small of Kelly's back as they navigated the carpet, a gesture that spoke volumes about their bond. More than just arm candy for one another, the two moved like partners who understand each other's rhythm both on-screen and off. The bash of the night. The couple was spotted mingling with A-listers at one of the most coveted Oscars afterparties in town. The star-studded event drew actors, directors, and industry heavyweights, but Kelly and Mark managed to carve out a space for themselves where their presence felt both glamorous and approachable. Eyewitnesses reported the couple chatting animatedly with fellow New Yorkers and Hathaway and Hugh Jackman, laughing heartily as Mark recounted a behind-the-scenes mishap from their live set earlier this season. Kelly, meanwhile, held court near the Champagne Bar, exchanging beauty tips with Margot Robbie and joking about how she managed to survive in stilettos for more than 3 hours. Unlike some guests who floated in and out, Kelly and Mark seemed to embrace the atmosphere fully. They danced to the live band, posed for selfies with younger actors who admitted they grew up watching Kelly on live, and even slipped away to a quieter corner for a romantic moment that didn't escape notice from sharp-eyed partygoers. Fashion meets fitness. Kelly's skin-tight dress reignited conversations about her enviable figure. At 53, she continues to inspire fans with her dedication to health and fitness. She has long spoken about her preference for consistency over extremes, whether it's sticking to her favorite Tracy Anderson workouts, practicing yoga, or opting for clean eating without denying herself the occasional sweet treat. As one stylist at the party whispered to a reporter, "Kelly's dress works because Kelly works." That level of confidence comes from knowing you've put in the effort, not just the hours before stepping on the carpet, but all year long. A love story that shines. The Oscars bash was not merely about fashion, it was a reminder of the enduring love story between Kelly and Mark. Married since 1996, the pair has raised 3 children while navigating careers in the limelight. While many celebrity couples fade from public favor, Kelly and Mark's dynamic only seems to strengthen with time. On Live, viewers see the playful side of their marriage, the teasing, the eye rolls, the occasional on-air debate. At the Oscars afterparty, however, they embodied the elegance of a couple entirely at ease with each other. Where some couples rely on spectacle, Kelly and Mark exude authenticity. Their quiet hand squeezes, the way they leaned in to whisper between conversations, and the shared smiles all testified to a bond that goes far beyond television chemistry. They weren't just co-hosts working a room, they were husband and wife, best friends, and true partners. Social media buzz. Within minutes of their arrival, photos of the couple began circulating online. Fans flocked to social media to share their admiration. Kelly Ripa looks incredible. That dress. Fire, one user posted on X, formerly Twitter. Mark Consuelos is the luckiest man alive. He and Kelly are absolute goals, another chimed in on Instagram. Even fellow celebrities couldn't resist weighing in. Andy Cohen, a longtime friend of Kelly's, shared a picture of the two with a caption, "Who needs an Oscar when you've got this look?" By morning, the couple's appearance had landed them on several best-dressed lists from fashion outlets, further solidifying their reputation as one of Hollywood's most stylish pairs. Balancing glamour with reality. Despite the red carpet dazzle, Kelly didn't miss an opportunity to poke fun at herself. Speaking briefly to reporters, she quipped, "I was nervous about wearing something this fitted. I had pasta last night. But if I pass out halfway through the party, at least I'll look cute." Her self-deprecating humor only endeared her further to fans, reminding everyone that beneath the couture and celebrity sheen is a woman who doesn't take herself too seriously. Mark, for his part, played the supportive husband role to perfection. "She looks amazing. I just try to keep up," he told an interviewer with a grin. The morning after. While many partygoers likely slept off the night's indulgences, Kelly and Mark were back at it the next morning, taping their show. Dressed down in casual attire, they teased each other about who stayed on the dance floor longest and who managed to keep their shoes on until the end. The juxtaposition of Hollywood glamour one night and morning television charm the next only reinforced why audiences love them. They can shine at the Oscars and still feel like the couple next door. A night to remember. For Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, the Oscars bash was more than just another glamorous evening. It was a celebration of love, style, and staying power. In a world where Hollywood couples often make headlines for drama or breakups, theirs remains a story of longevity and joy. As the night wound down and the flashbulbs dimmed, one thing was clear. Kelly and Mark didn't just attend the Oscars after party. They owned it.